what's up? It's your girl Lex in a Box. I'm holding it down right now at the Triple D Experience with my boy Bobby Sessions, Grammy Award winning Bobby Sessions. Ooh, all that. How you doing?
I'm feeling great. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. Thanks for asking. You just got off stage. Yeah. How's it feeling?
It feels great. It's always great to perform for home, and I'm glad people had a great time, and I'm glad that, you know, High Standish Young Legend, we was able to do that.
Now you got Jason Lyric opening up for you. You got Trey Haggerty opening up for you. I know you and those guys go way back, especially you and Coach Tev. You guys went to UNT together. So how did that feel, even having those people a part of the show?
That's great. You know, Coach Tev, we both stayed in Kerr Hall, one of the dorms at UNT in Denton. So to see his progression has been really cool. Trey Haggerty, he's now part of High Standards, which is a beautiful thing, and he gives us an energy that we really need, and nobody does what he does. And Jason Lyric, I'm just super proud of him. He really got it out the mud out here in Dallas, so for him getting his deal, it's a big look for all of us.
Did you have any words of advice for him, being that you're signed to Def Jam and he just signed with Warner Music, Asylum Records? Yeah. Any advice? What words did you give him?
I don't need to give Jason any words. If he asks me, I'll definitely have some, but he know what he's doing. That's how he was able to manifest the deal in the first place. He's had the hottest record in Dallas, and we just wish him continued success, and I know he'll be fine.
It's the confidence you have behind him for me.
Yeah, that's why we got him on the show. That's what we want to do at the DDD Experience. We're bringing the people that we believe in, and Jason is easy to believe in, especially when you've seen somebody put in the work for such a long time.
Do you feel like it's harder to write for an artist or write for yourself?
That's a great question. I can't speak for anybody else, but as somebody that's proclaimed themselves the best rapper in the world, I can't hold that title if I can't do that. So it's just, I don't move the goalposts. We want to win. I could write a song for a fucking robot if I put my mind to that, and that's the energy. I don't have any limitations whatsoever, and I want that energy to rub off on everybody else. Once you put certain limitations and boxes inside your own mind, you'll convince yourself that you can't do things that you haven't even attempted yet. And one of the biggest parts of songwriting is just not being afraid to fail. I could write a rhyme that I don't like, and I don't overreact like, well, that must mean that I'm not good. I don't react to that. That's why I'm able to write so quickly, because I'm not judging it. I trust me more than I trust my work. So I always have a limitless pot of lyrics and concepts that I can draw from, and every time that I act on that belief, it strengthens it, so I can continue to be productive with less effort, because it's just flowing. It's in me. You
have a Grammy for the song Savage, Beyonce and Meg Thee Stallion. I know you talked about that several times, but what has changed from that moment on?
I got rich.
Besides the coins, we know the price done went up.
Yeah, but I mean, really rich, and not just on some bread type of shit, but just the belief. Like when you see people dancing in their living room during the worst time ever, and they're able to, you see families like getting together, doing the dance and putting a smile on people's faces, and to see somebody like Megan Thee Stallion, who, you know, I've said repeatedly is one of the dopest people I've ever had a chance to work with, and to see her shine. And then Beyonce is the greatest living entertainer ever on the Mount Rushmore of entertainers, living or passed away. It's an incredible honor, and I was happy to be a part of that, and happy we was able to change the world. And once you get around hits, if you are really a student, there's things that elements from that you can take and implement into your own artistry, and that was probably the biggest thing. Once you know what a hit is, you yearn for that feeling pretty heavily, and that's part of that winning. I want to have more of those moments.
Now, speaking of Beyonce, you are a huge JayZ fan.
Yeah, it's my favorite rapper ever.
What song will describe the moment right now?
That's great. What JayZ song describes this moment?
This moment, Triple D Experience.
What's the song? So Ambitious, him and Pharrell. That's from the Blueprint 3. Yeah, the Blueprint 3. It's a song, beautiful song, him and Pharrell. And the hook is like, the motivation for me is them telling me what I could not be. And that's how I feel right now.
I love it for you. Well, congratulations again for headlining the Triple D Experience tonight. Go ahead and tell us, do you have anything coming up next? What can we look forward to from Bobby Sessions?
You can look forward to my next single called ISO that will be released on